Welcome. You've got dads.
I got dads. Cheers, everybody. My name is James McCready. Welcome back to Dream Daddy. I forgot what it was for a second. Oh my god. Okay. So, before we start this, I have some big news. I'm not revealing right now. Wait till next week, and I might have a fun little video for you guys on a big announcement, and then some kind of future of the channel kind of stuff. But anyways, we are choosing our dad, and I wanted to do this to where every day we did a different dad, but the videos would be way too long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick a dad. We're gonna play through the rest of the game with them, and then I think over the next we'll go through a dad a week. And I think first and foremost, we're not doing Craig. Everybody's done Craig. I think we should do Craig just because everybody has done him. And we get through him, get on to the next. But here we have Craig Khan, dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get in one last good cardio session. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What would you do, or what did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. I would be down for that. I would totally be down for that. I live in Florida, by the way, so if you haven't put 2 and 2 together, we don't have mountains. We have hills. And they're not even big. Would you never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel? I spend a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? We're gonna message him. We're gonna get on this date and see how this goes. Try to exercise regularly. Thanks for bringing that up. Right now, I haven't worked out for a little while. It's not really a gut, but there's a little extra there. I've been keeping muscle. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple of moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Eh?
Aww, Amanda. And I just noticed Amanda Panda, and she's got the panda pin on her jacket. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, you alright?
I'm fine.
We actually got words from... Oh, I love the voice actor. I love her. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Dogs deserve better than this. Every time a dog gets introduced in a movie, I get nervous because 9 times out of 10, that dog is gonna die by the end. I can watch a movie where people die and be unfazed, but the moment a dog dies, I'm out. Gosh, sad dog death movies take up a whole genre. There are too many. It's dogsploitation. But seriously. Oh, I just hit change the subject.
No!
But seriously, you know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking about sad dog stuff with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only want what's best for you. That's all.
Eh?
Alright. Jeez, don't make me cry again. What you working on?
Huh.
I went back because, I mean, of course it's going to branch back into the same point. But I know of a separate ending, and I don't want to go anywhere close to that separate ending yet. I want to leave that separate ending for itself and do that in due time. For now, though, we got this. Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
Eh?
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Want to go?
Ah.
Remember that one time when you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
Ugh.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field for a kids' softball game. It's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Oh.
So when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. I'll take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Not really.
Eh?
Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks? I can go for some Flapjacks.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Joke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is to what are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out there on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're going to have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude ain't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained this team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Huh.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball, and no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. I'm not still wanting to see kids cry, or thinking about the ball that made me cry, or the sentient softball repression memory. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
Hey.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this is the guy who once backflipped off a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. I think I've done that. I'm gonna call my friend and find out if I've done that or not. It sounds way too familiar. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team's crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Well, that's one way to get fiber, I guess. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Oh.
Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout and congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, good work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Briar, Hazel. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. That's Briar, that's Hazel. I was right. Yeah, it's me. I like Hazel. Hazel's the evil one. I like her. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. Oh my god, I love Hazel. I love Hazel. And then that evil little smirk. Craig, you got a good one on your hands. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later.
Huh?
James, bro, I got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Hi.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? Of course her name's Janet. She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom's laying it on thick. Thirsty alert! Amanda and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? And the eye roll. Love it. I wish all three of these had eye rolls going. What? What? It's a real place. Arcade toilets in the same place. I can tell you right now, there ain't no arcade in my toilet. Or is this a masturbation joke? Playing with the joystick over the toilet? An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put taco fillings inside? I'm sorry, I need a moment. Like, my entire life has just been, like, turned upside down. I need this. Okay, hey, listen, it's okay. No need to growl. You just ate. Yes, I'll get you one of these. What's the name? I don't know what the name is. Pizzacos. They're pizzacos. You want one? Okay, I'll get you one later. Ah, Pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college? It's actually a question I ask myself all the time. How did I survive that place? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, and more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a piece of that. Oh my god, Craig.
What?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom looks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Martha, of course. Janet and Martha. Ugh. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad I know that my children have a strong role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig may be getting it from all angles from them, but soon Craig will be getting it from all angles from me. Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Even River is just, seriously, back up. Craig holds his fist for a fist bump with the mom, in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion. I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trucks last night? Just me? Just me? They featured my house. What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill. I nudge Amanda for support.
Hey.
There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Seriously. You get to the point where you haven't seen Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. And you pull the we have so much in common card on that? Talk about grasping for anything. Like, what? Like, I'm horrible at talking to beautiful women. But I'm not even this bad. Jesus. God. Damn. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yup, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use some help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Oh my god. Martha. I don't think I've ever. I went to a school that was. And I have never seen anybody this thirsty. Oh my god. The thirst of this is just like men on Tinder thirsty. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if I have to buy it. Martha storms off toward her child. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big, weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! I like Tiffany.
Oh.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Huh?
Hey, girls. They always come up in this order, like Hazel, Briar. I almost mixed them up. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
They all have the same eyes. I don't know if I said that already, but they all have the same eyes. Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
Oh.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he keeps getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it! That eyebrow is up so far on her forehead. I can't even get it that high. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but a pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. Back in college, we had 3 pinball machines. I had all the top scores on all of them at one point. Very briefly, but at one point, when they were first delivered. Oh, man. Okay. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. I'm so proud of... You're pretty good.
Ugh.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. Shh. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. God, Janet's back. I like how they don't even show Janet or Martha, like they don't even matter. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. You do not lean on a pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. See? Huh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available? No, because he's mine. Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work watching after its kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Huh?
You stone harpy. Ooh, that face. What?
Oh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Just do this and walk away. Amanda?
Hey!
Bro! What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back out here, bruh. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Oh, look at that little baby. Well, almost all to myself. I love River. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Nice.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who can pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Coaching softball. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit I was hesitant at first, but Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to sign them up into sports. But no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. Now I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. God, that's terrifying. Could you even outrun a bunch of tiny children with metal baseball bats?
Oh.
Oh. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. I was gonna say compies, but okay, that too. Exactly. He just goes with it. Ask about the business. So, you're in a business now?
Bro.
Yeah! Ooh, burp. Hiccup? I don't know what that was. Yeah, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing.
Huh?
If you ever need athletic wear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That's it. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yeah. Ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Nice.
Actually, that wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Sliding in the DMs.
I don't know. Oh.
Peace and quiet. That hot silence.
Hey.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I just can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Golf clap. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, because that's in reference to the kids. The right person will come along eventually and hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. Like, let's talk about the softball in this. Like, his pride and joy are his kids. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you, and to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right in the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. 1 second. Wet in the windpipe. This voice, Craig's voice, like, Oddly enough, like, it takes a lot. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a sec. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Nice.
You would be so lucky. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you. Well... I love you, River. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on this softball really hot, or is it just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? So cute. Chubby little legs, teeny tiny little hands, and a nose. Just push the nose. Boop.
Oh.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember the one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? What?
Bro.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence there was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah! Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us.
Nice.
Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I think that's date 1. Down. That was weird, because my TV's right here, and it changed, and it caused like a little thing as I was like, down. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil. Figured I might as well do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter Lip Sync Battle. What? Obviously, I want to watch this. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? That's my question. I think that too. I question that too. I think the thing too.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, sounds about right. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Ah.
Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, in the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future. And those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Those are some good goals. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Ah.
Oh, Dad. You did this. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I start facing my fears more often. You have the fists, but your face didn't change. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit up some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Eh?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Don't skip the corners. Date complete. Cargo short just almost got it. Number 1, Dad, twins, bruh.
That
So,
was a
rank
full metal
S.
performance for sure.
I don't know what he said, but I got a rank S. Keg stand champion. Always help a friend in need. You got a friend in me. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I had something for you. I'm kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Alright.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. I like Amanda's room. Like, that's actually what I have around my room. Like, if I turn this off, that's what I have stringing around my room. And that's, like, the only light other than, you know, the computer screen that I have going right now. Oh. Readjust. Warren Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey. It's okay if you didn't.
Yes.
I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god. I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible. You see all the photos over here. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HII is one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. But I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Hey!
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Tacos.
We got this.
We got this. Wherever? Amanda and I walk on the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos. Close enough. Burritos are bomb. Sinuses. From a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost is not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Throw me a Rito with a view. I can go for that. That to me sounds like a good time. A Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Hey!
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? I want my own studio space. I'm in the corner of my bedroom. And we all get professional photo editing software for free. Where is this? I want to go. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with somebody with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl Ruled. Oh, Doyle rules!
Yes.
Oh! They let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake. Maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that one up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
Huh?
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire? There's a story of a dumpster fire that I don't get to experience. If I get to experience a story about a dumpster fire, will somebody please tell me how to figure out how to get to that? 'Cause I want to see it. What? No? I don't want to put a damper on your good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months in school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, you need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. Oh, she looks like she's about to cry. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive on the way home for the holidays? I think there's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. It's not a bad drive. Not a bad drive at all. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. You were about to cry too. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears into my Rito. It's gonna make it taste sad, and you can't eat a sad Rito. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Aww. Love you, kiddo.
Huh.
Love you too, Pops. Always help a friend in need. That is good
Welcome.
advice.
You've got dads.
We're back to having dads, which means this episode is over. In the next one, we're going on our second date with Craig. Craig Kahn. We got a heart. We got 2 more dates with Craig. Anyways, guys, that is it for this one. As I had just said in a very different way. Okay, anyways. I love how this game can go from having like these big, fun, happy moments and funny moments to, a very calm, very somber mood of, like it kind of tugs a little bit on emotions. Talking about, her going away to college and it'll be worth it as long as I get to see you, that kind of stuff. And it's a nice change of pace, and it kind of shows more of like a real life kind of back and forth between people. But anyways, guys, I love you all so very much. Best luck to you guys. I'm out.